everybody, my name is Eric Hopkins and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're finding me for the very first time or you are a returning viewer and have not yet done so, please click that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content right here on this channel. So Marvel Studios is getting ready to release What If, their animated series that is going to be coming to Disney+. It's going to run for 9 episodes in Season 1, and it has already been confirmed for Season 2, and that series drops on Disney+ this upcoming Wednesday, August 11th. And in anticipation for that show coming out, they have released a new poster, as well as a featurette and a clip from the show. So we're going to watch that real quick, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it. So let's check it out. Here we go. Here's the featurette first.
Reality is not a straight line. Every passing moment is a chance for a new offshoot, a new variation. In fact, there are more realities than you can possibly fathom. An infinite number of what-ifs.
I love how they made that
Jeffrey
visual.
Wright, and as the voice of the Watcher in Marvel's What If, I can see what few others can. The totality of the multiverse across all time and space.
Good.
The stories you thought you knew are nothing like you remember. Familiar faces in unfamiliar roles.
T'Challa is Star-Lord, all right.
Aren't soldiers.
Howard, get ready.
Oh, how dare you, sir.
No one expected. And foes who became friends. Wow, I did not see that coming.
Oh, that was a quick shot. I don't know if you caught it. But yeah, so, all right. So I really like how this featurette is showing the timeline that they set up. Minor spoilers here for Loki. So if you haven't seen Loki yet, I maybe suggest you check out right now. But they're setting up the future of the MCU with the multiverse, at least a short, period of time here. We're going to be diving head first, deep into the multiverse concept. And as of course, we're the main timeline of the MCU with the Avengers and all that stuff. The main storyline is going to be splintering off into these alternate realities. And I love how they used the exact same look at the timeline from the Loki series, and they used it here in this featurette. It showed how it branched off into multiple different stories and, different elements. And that's what If is going to be centered around. These multiverse stories that will take concepts from different aspects of the MCU that you've already seen and twist it on its head and show you a different version of that story, aka the Captain Carter episode that we're going to be getting, I believe, first on August 11th. And it's basically, what if Captain Carter, or Agent Carter, Peggy Carter herself, took the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers? What could that entail, and how could that change the outcome of the story moving forward? So I'm interested to see what they do with this. So with that being said, we also have a clip here from the episode about Captain Carter and where she takes the super soldier serum. So let's check that out real quick, and I'll let you guys know what I think about that as well. So let's see how this may work with the different changes they made in the story. Here we go. I'm glad they got Haley Atwell back to
Steve?
voice her.
What in heavens?
The animation here looks absolutely incredible.
Steve!
Hey, Peggy. Now you owe me one.
Let's use a little bit of Iron Man tech, like a Hydra Stomper is what I believe it's called.
He's friends with that Hydra Stomper?
I think I'm friends with him, too.
So, okay. I mean, it's a short, very, very short clip. But yeah, I'm glad they brought that out. They're showing it to the audience here to kind of give them an idea what to expect. Again, it's just kind of showing what if Peggy were to take the super soldier serum, she becomes Captain Carter, and Steve Rogers doesn't have that. So he is, kind of uses a Hydra Stomper, but it kind of looks a little bit like some old Iron Man tech. I don't know if perhaps Howard Stark might have had something to do with it or not. I don't know. Being it's a Hydra Stomper, I doubt it. But it's interesting to see them working in those little bit of elements. And I love how the featurette showed Star-Lord was actually T'Challa in this universe. I believe there's other elements where they're going to bring in zombies and things from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And there was one little short clip, I don't know if you caught it, in the featurette at the very, very end. There's an interesting idea that they might do in one of these episodes where it shows Natasha Josh Romanoff and Nick Fury standing over what appears to be a dead Tony Stark. So, you know, killed as he was doing an Iron Man mission. So that could be interesting as well. And one of the episodes I believe is going to be coming this season. I'm not totally sure, but I thought I read somewhere that they were going to be doing a version of Infinity War. But the only change is, what if the Avengers were still together and they weren't splintered by the events of Civil War? So I would like to see how those events might have changed and how it would have been different had the Avengers still been intact when Thanos decided to attack. Would he have won, or would they have been able to stop him and things like that? So it's things like that I'm intrigued by this. And according to Marvel Studios, this series is official MCU canon. So just some of these stories that are in animated form could come full circle in a live action film at some point, especially if they're pulling in elements from different universes and stuff in the multiverse of madness in Doctor Strange 2. There are rumors going around that Haley Atwell could appear in that movie as Captain Carter from this animated series. So I would love to see Captain Carter and Haley Atwell stick around in the MCU. I think she would be a great addition to the Captain America mythos here that they're doing with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier and things like that, with Bucky and, you know, Sam Wilson over there. So I would love to maybe see her stay around and actually be more of a central character and be a bit of more of an action role that she was kind of used as the love interest for the most part so far. But I'd love to see them expand on that even further, and I can't wait for this series. I think it's going to be great. The animation looks absolutely superb, and I think they're going to absolutely knock this out of the park. But the real question here is, guys, what do you guys think about the What If featurette clip and new posters that they released in anticipation of the release of the first season here on Disney Plus? Please comment down below, let me know, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content right here on this channel. And until my next video, guys, take care.